First on Fox, how are employees at the DMV selling driver's licenses to drug traffickers for $8,000 and getting away with it? Seems unreal, but our investigation reveals a high level of corruption at the DMV. When Gina Silva tries to get some answers, things get ugly real fast in this Fox 11 investigation.
You want me to say something?
We try to get some answers, but these women will have none of it. They hit with their purses,
Stop grabbing my microphone and stop grabbing me.
they wrestle me for the mic. They kick our photographer and keep smearing the lens with their licked fingers. All the while, they're yelling,
Don't touch me.
Don't touch it. Go away, lady.
"Leave it alone, don't touch the microphone." We came here to talk to a friend of theirs, Leonardo Rueda. They got angry after we tried to question him.
Háblame español, yo no hablo inglés.
Hablas inglés. How many people were helping you out at the DMV? That was a pretty smooth operation you were running.
Police tell us Rueda's a known dealer of real driver's licenses with phony names. They say anything you need, he's got it for a hefty price.
How much were you charging for all of those documents you were giving out? Social security cards, identification, driver's license?
Rueda runs from our cameras, but investigators say he can't run from the evidence against him. This search warrant lays out what the feds discovered. Members of a Mexican drug cartel, people like convicted dealer Oscar Robles Rodriguez, were going to Rueda to purchase legitimate California driver's licenses. They were paying Rueda $8,000 a pop. To find out how Rueda was able to obtain legitimate California IDs, an undercover cop posed as a drug trafficker. He met Rueda at a strip mall in Pomona, and it was there, according to investigators, the cop managed to convince Rueda that a cartel friend of his, of Rueda's, had referred him.
He thought he was selling it to a drug dealer, a drug trafficker.
Deputy District Attorney Dana Aratani says the investigation revealed Rueda had an insider at the Department of Motor Vehicles. Her name, Pauletta Duke. Duke worked here at this Pomona DMV office. Detectives say Duke processed a driver's license for the undercover cop under the fake name of Jason Rodriguez Oquendo. This warrant says Duke verified 3 Ps for the new license. 3 passing grades for the written, vision, and driver's exams. That whole process normally takes 3 hours for a new license. But detectives say it only took Duke 24 minutes from start to finish because she faked everything. Investigators say they discovered Duke had processed 9 different driver's licenses under similar suspicious conditions.
You've been accused of falsifying records of the DMV.
When our producers catch up with Duke outside of court, she won't answer any questions, and the people with her keep blocking our cameras.
And your name, sir? I'm sorry.
Then, all of a sudden, Leonardo Rueda shows up wearing a hoodie. He walks over to help Duke, who's on crutches, and he tells her something. Moments later, he takes off in his silver Beamer, leaving Duke behind.
And this is what you call newsworthy?
Both Rueda and Duke have now been sentenced. No jail time for either one, despite the felony charges. Each got 3 years probation. Duke got 40 days Caltrans work and $1,000 restitution. Rueda, 30 days of Caltrans work and $500 restitution. There are a lot of folks who will say, "Are you kidding me? That is the punishment for what he was doing?"
We would give a county jail sentence time. It would be a county jail sentence time of perhaps 180 days. In light of the system as it works now, 180 days is an early release. It's a release very quickly. It's almost no punishment.
So his office opted for probation instead. These guys know the system, so they know that they're going to get a slap in the hand and they're back out on the street again.
We hope that's not the case. If it happens, every time it happens with someone else, they build up a record, they get another one, then the punishment gets more severe.
You were running a pretty smooth operation and you just got 3 years probation. That sounds like a good deal. You happy?
Yeah, I'm happy.
Tomorrow night, we investigate more employees involved in this ongoing DMV corruption, plus the connection to the outlaw motorcycle gang, the Chosen Few. Gina Silva, Fox 11 News.